In a moment that sent shockwaves through Capitol Hill, Eric Swalwell didn't hold back. He played the footage, named the names, and delivered a chilling message to Kristi, Noem, and Tom Homan. Accountability is coming. What he revealed about ICE raids, American citizens being detained, and families torn apart may change how you see this debate forever. Stay with us, because this confrontation is only the beginning.
Gentleman yields back. The gentleman from California is recognized. I yield back on my time. The gentleman from California is recognized.
One day we'll reconcile, Mr. Chairman, the richness of an Ivy League investment banker, Nepo congressman telling us that we need to get rid of the people who pick our food, wash our cars, build our homes, enrich our communities. We'll get to that. But today, this legislation is about making it easier for ICE to remove more of our friends and neighbors. And I guess the question I have is it really that hard for you right now? Is there anything that's getting in your way from just lawlessly going into our communities and detaining American citizens, terrorizing women as masked bandits who are not identified, run through the streets, chase people through fields, go into car washes, go to Home Depot parking lots? Like, are you having a difficult time just ripping people away from their families, and you think you need more abilities to do it? Also, quite interesting that you're asking for more legal authorities because you don't even follow the laws that are on the books right now. So what are we doing here, I guess, is my first question. But the American people are telling you, get the hell out of our homes, our streets, and our lives. And I want to play a video, Mr. Chairman, that illustrates that.
I was going to school.
When the spray hit Veraza on the side of his head.
Mama, you okay, Mama? You okay? Are you okay? I am living. He's a citizen! He's a citizen!
They do not have a warrant. They forcefully open the door.
No resistance. What am I doing? Gary! Hey, y'all can't on the ground! I love you, let me go!
He doesn't have charges! Why is he taking us?
Get back, I'm shooting you! You're gonna what? You're gonna shoot me? Yeah!
I'm touching the car, leave me alone! Look what they're doing!
The American people were promised that the most violent individuals would be removed. And instead, we've been given this. You even deported a child, US citizen, fighting cancer. You deported Miguel Lopez, my constituent, who's been in the country for almost 30 years, worked at a local winery, sent his kids to the high school in my hometown. And he showed up to his immigration proceeding following the law, and he was picked up by ICE and sent to Mexico. And every Sunday night, his wife Rosa and their family look at an empty chair where Miguel used to sit for 30 years with his family. What did we get out of that? Who's better off because Miguel, who was following the law, is not in our community? But earlier this month, the American people from Virginia to New Jersey to Pennsylvania, all the way out to California, sent a message that a reckoning is on its way, that accountability is coming. And this lawlessness that's gone unchecked, a lot's going to change. The masks are going to come off. Officers will identify themselves. And Kristi, Noem, and Tom Homan, you should familiarize yourself with the four corners of this room. Kristi, Noem, and Tom Homan, get to know that witness chair. You're going to be parked in it for a long time. You're going to have a lot of questions under oath with the subpoena power. And I hope what you're doing is clean and can withstand the scrutiny that everyone on this side of the aisle is going to bring. You think we won't do it. You think you're invincible. You're wrong. Accountability is coming. You've got about a year, and I yield back.
Eric Swalwell didn't just criticize policy, he put the human cost front and center. While others talked about enforcement and authority, he showed what those words actually look like on the ground. Masked agents, terrified families, and citizens asking a simple question: why is this happening to us? This wasn't abstract politics. Swalwell named real people, real neighborhoods, and real consequences. From U.S. citizens being detained without warrants to a cancer-stricken child deported despite legal status, his message was clear. This is not law and order, it's lawlessness. And then came the warning. Not shouted, not dramatic, measured and chilling. Swalwell made it clear that the masks won't stay on forever, and neither will the silence. Subpoenas, sworn testimony, and public accountability are coming, whether officials are ready or not. What made this moment explosive wasn't just the footage or the accusations, it was the shift in power. The message was unmistakable. The era of unchecked authority is ending, and the reckoning won't be optional. This wasn't a speech for headlines. It was a signal,